Hi, it's Ren from Spirits of Fashion. This is Fashion History Week on my YouTube channel. So I would like to introduce you to, first of all, what I'm wearing. I always like to talk about my outfit because people always ask me, what the heck are you wearing and where did you get it? Well, this is a recent purchase. This is a skirt suit. It's a burnout velvet, also called Devore as a fabric. And it's a skirt and long-sleeved blouse, sort of blouse top combination, and it's cold and rainy in Vermont today, so I figured this would be a good outfit to wear. It does have a slit up the side, and these boots, I believe I might have shown you these before. These were thrifted at a Savers in Rhode Island, and I love them, and they're really unique. And I don't know, I don't want the outfit to look frumpy, so I wanted to just kind of jazz it up with the shoes. The belt is a true 1970s purple suede belt that hooks in the back and has this cool little heart detail in the front, and the beautiful locket was given to me by a friend for my birthday recently, and it's very special to me. While I'm talking about this friend, she recently gifted me this incredible dress, and you may be saying, well, what is that dress? Where is it from? What era? Well, I can tell you right now, this is very early 1950s dress, and the label is a Gloria Swanson dress by Puritan Dress Company from New York City. Gloria Swanson was a wonderful actress, born in 1899, and she was actually in the silent films of the 1920s. She came back in the 1950s and did at least one film and was nominated for an Academy Award. That film was Sunset Boulevard, so she became a hit later too. In 1951 to 1981, she had Puritan Dress Company make or manufacture dresses for her line, Forever Young. And it's awesome because the labels are really cool to look at, and I will take this dress off the mannequin in a minute to be able to show you what that label looks like. But she had these dresses manufactured, like I said, for 30 years till 1981. In 1977, the Puritan Dress Company approached Calvin Klein to ask him if he would like a line of his jeans manufactured by them. And he did, and 5 years later, Calvin Klein bought the company. So that's a little history of that company. But back to the dress, I wanted to be able to show you what the inside of the dress looks like too. So if we open it up here, this is the lining, as you can see, well-made dresses, this old, still look this good. They were well made, and that is my biggest message every time I do a video about clothing from the past, is how much better it was made and much more sustainable than what we have being made now. But this does have a side zipper. And a word to the wise, ladies, and I say this every time I talk about this fashion period and even the 1960s, if you don't know that you're going to be able to get out of the dress, do not put it on. Because I tried this once with the dress that I have from the 50s. It used to fit me. And a few years later, I tried it again, and it no longer really did. I got it on, but it was some kind of feat trying to get out of it. If you've ever had a side zipper on a dress, and you're trying to get out, and it wasn't a good fit, you're going to be all elbows. And let me tell you, it's most uncomfortable. You don't want someone to have to cut off this fabulous dress because you can't get it off. Just a word to the wise. So I'm going to try to be gentle and lift this dress up off the mannequin so I can show you the label. And here it is. There's a wonderful resource called the Fashion Guild, Vintage Fashion Guild. It's vintagefashionguild.org, and they have a label resource. And this label was the first one listed under the Gloria Swanson label, fashion, in their resource. And it says Gloria Swanson in Paris. Isn't that wonderful? It's still intact. I mean, even the labels were beautifully made back then. They're embroidered. It's still on. It's not fading away. It's not falling off. So I just love this piece, and I thought the video this week could just be a little short history about her line. She died in 1983. It looks like she had 5 or 6 husbands, according to one biography that I read. Good for her. She divorced them all. But she did have great style. She was a wonderful actress, and she had a beautiful line of dresses. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please like and subscribe, ringing the bell so you'll see when my other videos come out. And remember, style never dies. Bye.